Good morning, teacher Bermudez. My name is José Pinzón from the heavy machinery mountain race of the sixth cycle. In this video, I will briefly explain the laboratory number 1. First step, we started Adam's car software, and in the assembly box name we wrote subs AC and started software. And once the software is loaded, we access gear lower control arm and select rigid to flex. In the window that I use the select M and F file box and load LC let TF MF. After performing this step we perform a verification of the information of the flexible box. Then proceed to enter settings. I use general part and modify, then select a body, the left body. In the number box, enter model number, enter number 9 and displays the frequency with which the body will work. Then we proceed with the animation by select overlay, and in the type of route we select the outline. For the simulation, enter simulation and copy the information provided. For the respective animation, enter review and grab the result of FH and follow the sequence shown. This TL static load, user defined third string and will travel base. Enter the lines in the graphs for the corresponding analysis, and finally generate the curves in the both directions. Workshop questions. Can we have similar results between suspension or any subsystem with flexible parts and rigid parts? It depends on the system we have, since there are 3 types. We can evaluate the answers we provide. For example, rigid system with both wheels unit and oscillation simulated nausely. The spring assembly, the shock absorbed in is responsibility for joining the suspended mass. For example, independent suspension with greater stability allows the wheels to move autonomously with respect to each other, and also allow to reduce the wind without suspension. And question number 2, we need to perform the parallel and positive when travel analysis. It is necessary to be able to verify the behavior of the wheels that are interlaced either in a rigid, semi-rigid, or independent way. Seeing with this analysis, we can determine the behavior that generated one wells with respect to another. And finally, question number 3, uh, we performed the calculation corresponding to the variables with the obtained data. We have to have the account of the units of each variable, and finally we obtain the corresponding answer to our main variable. It is the answer to core main variable. The is thank you, teacher. Uh, Everything related of the laboratory number 1.